Remember when the buff came in and
it just wasn't fair?
Perpetually? Yeah, I think Carrier was a large reason why that got nerfed pretty immediately.
Yeah, well, it turns out when Carrier plays it, it's point and click, and then it's just really not a fair buff. So, unlike yesterday, there's a tremendous amount of engage on both sides, though. It is double hook time team on the T1 side, but we have Annie, we have Gragas, we have Wukong. We have so many ways to start fights on both sides. So vision control is going to become incredibly important. Playing around that fog, that dark one side, could potentially become an issue. We see 369 is playing grass. I am expecting him to probably go more of that tank route. Kanavi, of course, knows now that he has been spotted.
Yeah, Owner immediately blast cones his way over there. Kanavi trying to fight back, but already Owner is going to get the flash. He's into the brush though, and Knight, he comes around in first blood for Kanavi!
What a flash!
Towards the turret, Owner still with that Rift Herald in hand. Shelly to come down and try and get them first turret blood.
Kanavi is here though, and missing is on the roam, but Kanavi getting really chunked.
Yeah, Cyclone's massive. He gets over the wall with the Warrior Tricks. A very cute little play there, but now 369 is left to the Wolves, and he's underneath the turret. He's going to be taken down. Speaking of Wolves, he's going to gobble him up. And now plates are falling here on this top side.
And right now, with the right guns available, T1 can just chew through this turret in a matter of seconds. That's going to be first turret blood, and T1 with this early Herald and the swap towards topside of Guma, Yushi, and Carrier able to get an early gold lead.
Yeah, it's huge for T1, and it just felt like JDG didn't really respect the play. Now trying to get a turnaround on a Carrier, but an easy flash will get them out.
Hook goes just wide onto missing.
Yeah, 369 does have a flank angle here. Has not yet been spotted, but T1 will be aware that he could be around. He's not showing on the map, so they have to know he's looking for some sort of flank angle. And again, that is why T1.
Oh, that's a flash. Tim is massive wombo combo, and immediately the Thresh is going to go down as well as the Kindred. Knight takes out Faker as well, and JDG destroyed 3 before they could blink.
And T1 lulled into a false sense.
Potential Ocean Soul, because again, it is 369, expected him to be going tank. He is going tank. He's playing Grasp. He's already got his Sunfire completed. It's pretty much purely physical damage on the T1 side.
Well, Faker engaging onto the Brom here, and immediately he is just dead. Showed him the door, as it were, as now Owner is going to have to skip himself out of there. Tibbers running amok under the turret will be taken down, but that's T1 with no response.
Yeah, Faker really overplaying his hand.
Actually had anything but either a Brom or Zeus.
Another hook from Faker. Immediate cleanse from Ruler there, though. It's like he didn't get CC'd from that passive, but another one comes through. Carrier is going to land his own. They're just one-upping one another here. Zeus underneath the turret. He finds the Q onto missing, and everyone's going to sail up. And now the max range hook from Faker as they take down the turret, but it trades for Faker's life. Another hook's going to connect because, of course, all of them do. But T1, they have lost one, and Carrier misses that hook there, so I guess they're human.
Gollum.
It's the Ruler spot right there. Only has to give up his flash. Have seen him get caught in situations like that many a time as the hook.
Yeah, going to connect. That is going to be a second to come through as well. Flayed back. Not a whole lot of damage, though, but Carrier's still going to be able to take down 369. It's going to be a massive cyclone, but Lamb's Respite is going to come through. Faker just flashes barely onto the end, but now it's Ruler's turn to clean up, and he's getting excited. Zeus down so incredibly low, and the Aphelios going to get pulled in and taken down. JDG wanting to try and get an advantage in this fight as the Zap just barely outranged by Carrier, and in the end, it is a 2 for 2.
Crucially there, Zeus went for a flash Q forward, but didn't actually find Ruler, so he was able to just continue to do damage.
Oh, there it is. Here's the advantage. Oh, never mind, and he'll take the land to safety.
Nicely played for Zeus.
Instead, Hook is going to go just a little bit wide here by Carrier in the mid lane as Knight just throws a bear at him, and that is a really dead Thresh, guys. I don't think there's going to be any way out for him. Teleport to come forward as well as JDG. 10 seconds on Ocean Soul. Zeus wrapping around, but it's a 4 versus 5. Missing is just walking towards them. Cyclone is going to land onto everyone as Gumayushi gets knocked up. He tries to ult, but it's a double kill for Ruler. And Owner is now going to have to ult just by himself. There is no way they can fight for this dragon, and JDG in such a great spot.
It's a complete blowout here. Again, Knight on the Annie finds a crucial target. And that is going to be a soul point here for JDG, or rather the soul, Ocean Soul coming through, and T1 already couldn't get through this front.
There's a stopwatch on Knight, so they're picking up all these luxury items. JDG could very well just close the game here if T1 misstep.
See whether T1 have one team fight left in them. Another hook is going to connect there as they're underneath this inhibitor tower, but immediately Owner is going to go down. He couldn't hold again. Faker is going to follow. Gumayushi She's in amongst 5 people, and T1 are relegated to the fountain. That is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1, much like it did in 2022, is going to go to JDG in this one.
And JDG, full control. It starts with first blood. Kanavi outplays Owner, stays alive. But to me, it's about Knight and missing. The amount of control in the fights from this Braum combined with Knight's engages means that JDG...